In this video, we'll take a look at 4 examples of OHV management success stories. The Paiute ATV Trail is a large ATV trail system in central Utah that is almost entirely located on public lands. Rock Run Recreation Area, a 6,000-acre OHV park in central Pennsylvania, is operated on public land by a 501c3 nonprofit corporation. The Hatfield-McCoy Trail System is a large trail system for ATVs and motorcycles in southern West Virginia and is located almost entirely on private lands. We'll also look at the Highwood Mountain Trail System in central Montana. This system is a very small Forest Service multiple-use trail system with 28 miles of single-track trail open to off-highway motorcycles. All 4 of these successful trail systems have several things in common. They were planned, designed, constructed, and maintained using the management techniques you'll learn to apply in the NOHVCC OHV management workshops. And you'll find in the NOHVCC publication Management Guidelines for OHV Recreation, and in this Novak video series. All 4 systems are actively managed using the principles of the 4 E's. They provide for the rider's needs, and they offer high quality, and they provide an adequate quantity of trails for the time riders spend there. The trails in all 4 locations have been built for sustainability, which minimizes the need for maintenance. Because the trails are fun to ride, meet riders' needs, and match their expectations, off-trail riding issues are rare. This reduces the need for enforcement compared to similar trail systems. The Paiute ATV Trail System is located in central Utah. The main trail is 238 miles long, with 550 miles of designated side trails. It links 16 communities in 4 counties, with trails ranging from 5,200 to 11,500 feet in elevation. The Paiute links to Great Western Trail, the Fremont Trail, the Paunsaugunt Trail, the Pinchot Trail, and the Arapian Trail. These trails combine to create the largest interconnected OHV trail system in the nation, at over 2,500 miles. Prior to the creation of the trail, the Forest Service was closing OHV routes in order to protect resources. But sportsmen wanted to continue to access their favorite hunting and fishing spots using these routes. At the same time, the Tourism Department was looking for destination recreation opportunities to draw people with money to the struggling communities of central Utah. Fortunately, a group of local folks had an idea. They wanted to create a motorized trail system that could meet the needs of all. This included creating a system that would connect communities and provide riders with a high-quality riding experience that would keep them coming back for more. They formed the Paiute ATV Trail Committee to see if it was possible, and it was. Today, the committee includes the Forest Service and BLM, the Utah State Parks and Recreation, 4 counties, 16 communities, law enforcement, the Public Health Department, OHV clubs and riding groups, businesses, and the Fish Lake Discovery Association. In fact, there are now over 50 active partners in the Paiute ATV Trail Committee. The committee sold the idea of the trail to counties and communities, selected the name and symbol, mapped the system including the main trail and side trails, marketed the trail and developed brochures and maps, raised money for the trail through grants, donations, and fundraisers, organized volunteers including the Paiute Trail hosts, marked the routes with signs and trail markers, and created win-win solutions to problems through proactive management. For the Forest Service and BLM, the trail system became a management tool. By providing routes with miles of outstanding riding, they've been able to close areas that were being damaged by inappropriate OHV use. The trail also provides access for sportsmen to fish, hunt, and camp. About 80% of the use that occurs on the Paiute Trail is ATV. About 10% is motorcycle. And about 10% of the use is a combination of equestrians, hikers, mountain bikes, and full-sized 4x4s. The trail has also provided an incredible economic benefit for the area, drawing riders from all 50 states and many foreign nations. 75% of the 60,000 riders that use the trail each year come from outside the area. On average, they spend about $115 each day they're in the area. An important element of the success of the Paiute Trail System is a result of the Forest Service, BLM, the state of Utah, and the local counties and towns all working together to create hundreds of miles of dual-use roads, streets, and trails, which give OHVs access to the communities along the route. This, in turn, gives riders access to needed services like food, fuel, lodging, and entertainment. The trail has an annual economic impact of $20 million in the 16 small communities that are linked together by the trail system. In 2002, use on Highway 89 was down 6% from the previous year, but room tax revenues were up 20%. The Paiute ATV Trail has become a destination for tourists. In the mid-'80s, the town of Marysvale had only 7 businesses. Today, there are over 20. The Paiute ATV Trail System has proven to be a high-quality OHV trail experience that also provides protection to the environment. And it has become an economic engine for the small communities along its route in central Utah.